ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Whit. Merrifield. The 0-1. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And 1-2.
Third pitch of this ball game. That one right in the zone. But it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating. But you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Hayes brings it in. One away. Now it's Matt Chapman. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Here's Mookie now in the dirt, and the runner holds. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat. Too much on that one. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Chapman off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Trent Grisham. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Right side, Merrifield tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. JT Real Muto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. Welcome back. Top of the second, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. A line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Sean Murphy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. 2-1 to J.D. Hit softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Martinez is back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. Bieber back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And Voit fouls that one off. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And there's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now it's Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And now one away. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that. Marte goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Third out. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. Chapman zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Javier Baez. Up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Second baseman
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield makes the catch. And that ends. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now Matt Chapman. Peralta back to work. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Baez throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carpenter swings through it for strike one. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. That's a base hit. Chapman rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Trent Grisham. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Bounced out to short. Crawford tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And now it's 1-2. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
And the pitch.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sends it to Suarez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Chopped left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Marte hauls it in, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. Betts ranging back, still going back, and that one is gone over the right field wall. Adolis Garcia goes the other way, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Crawford throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Righty to the plate. And strike two. Just misses with that one.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chapman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Merrifield on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. A wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-2. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. That one at the knees for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Grisham. And now it is JT Realmuto. Way inside, gets out of the way. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drop.
To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie to hit. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 52.
And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, one away. And next for Atlanta, Kerry Carpenter.
The center fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk. One out, the base is empty for him.
Number 15, Randall.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The first baseman, Eugenio.
Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Oh, that one's behind him. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Digging in, Adolis Garcia puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And there's a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Number 1, Trent Grisham.
Fly ball down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Grichuk makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Martinez.
That's to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker next up for the Braves. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Austin Riley. And a pitch. On the ground. To first, and he beats it.
Up next to Milwaukee.
And here's Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
To third. Dive, and he's got it. The throw goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Eugenio Suarez up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Marte gets it in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Line drive, caught. Austin Hayes up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Riley on third. Voigt at second. Suarez over at first with one away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout. A 4-spot on the board. It's 11-0.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right, make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die. When I met you, it's alright. I don't die. I just wanna